That's right. We energize what we choose to look at. When you know that you're running on the eternal electrical power supply of all creation. That's why when I was a little child in the 1950s, take that TV set out of here. I was trying to program me. Mirrors, right? So I'm reminded by when the alien machinery communicates to me about people that put stuff up on the Facebook page about all this information that you need to be in fear of. Look out for this, look out for this, look out for this, look out for this, look out for this. I'm neutral. It's just information. That's all it is, just information, data. I don't want to energize that. Now, your mind may live in that world, but my mind doesn't live in that world because I'm not going to energize that. See? I mean, all you have to do is start counting up anytime that you go online, anything that is negative. Negative in the sense that who wants to experience that? Right? So, in other words, you're not manifesting into the field. Just like when I was a child, I was always running into nature. I want to give all that my electrical power. Trees and plants and birds and dolphins and whales, right? So it all has to do with presentations. What they're presenting to us, right? Because this is what I learned about information. I'm learning on my own by virtue of what I'm experiencing directly through my own mirror, right? And not a black mirror. Just like when I was in their schools. Why was I in all their schools? Allowing to load all those programs. It was all mathematically sequenced in proper firing order in order for me to get where I am now to still be here to communicate with all of you. And that's called divine right mathematical firing order and divine right timing. So at the timing factor, which is the firing factor, I am an integrated circuit, which is a circle of fire, cosmic fire. Right? Ita Ur Shale, fire and ice, fire and water. Balance the four squares, two planetary hemispheres, experience and being one. Right? The eternal crystal wave, the core, the true inner core. So I get signals all the time of things that I've experienced in the past, like, hey, re-experience this, but experience it in a negative way, like a dark way. Return to sender. That's you. That's not me. Send it back to you. Belongs to you. Right? So that's called a filter, like a water filter. So we know what a water filter is, right? In memory, like logic. I don't want to record that. Right? I don't want that on my record. Right? Delete. Erase it. It goes back to you. That's not me. You know, choosing what to hold on your record, what to put into your record, what you're going to record. Right? Keeping that record clean, keeping that fire clean. Burn time. Yeah. Keeping the burn time. The curved space vectors. Vampire chasing the artist. A dead acid battery. Chasing the electrical power supply. That's chasing electrons. That's what they do. They're running away from themselves. Believing that the universe is everything they see in the mirror rather than being the power supply that's providing the power for everything in the mirror. I know. So you know what happens as a result of that. Losing speed, increasing mass, density population. I know. That's why we're here. Restore atmospheric balance, PSI-coded balance, PSI-coded neutrinos, naturally gifted electrons. And so anyway, y'all have a beautiful first light. Kira she muevaya.